Well, g'day viewers. The last of the summer bunchies today, and we had a great group. And this is just the last part. We're just heading up past the solar farm towards the quarry, and really from Billy's Hill onwards, it's a bit of a hit out. We had a really nice day, beautiful weather, and let's have a look. It's been a hot minute since we've had one of these, so let's watch the Bunchie, the Sunday Bunchie, the hit out from Billy's Hill. Giddy up. Well, this is the last bit from the solar farm up and over and heading towards the quarry, and just got to sit behind Lou Reed here, and he's pushing along on his beautiful Madone, and we're just rolling the turns out. We didn't have a headwind today, but I tell you what, sometimes there's a cracker pushing against you as you come over this crest, and it can prove to be quite a feat. But we're rolling around nicely, 36 to 38. That's the script for the Sunday Bunchie. We're probably just a fraction quick today, but everyone seemed to cope. We just like to keep a lid on it. There's a bit of a structure to the whole thing. Now the big boy's out the front and waiting for someone to roll around. We turn around here and up she goes again. Here we go. There's Robert and Graham, 40 k's an hour, not doing too much work, getting a nice tow here. There's Keller, Tom, Tony, Mr. Wilson, there's Jules, Charlie Boy, Damo. It's the crew. Mr. McAllister, Craig,
have a look at him. He's looking fast.
Pro Pete, saying use your head, stay out of the wind, keep down, and around we go again. Rolling turns, beautiful thing.
How's that going, mate? with a mirror. Pay attention. Try and hold a pace line. Try and hold a pace line for better recruiters. Better left. Pace line, bro. Couple of roosters getting ready to crow here, I reckon. Cut! Right.
Okay, so we're coming through what we call the rollers now, and just catching my breath. I've got a good sit here behind Craig McAllister, and there goes, bam, there goes Charlie boy. New bike Watts, he's on the Cannondale Super 6, the new one, and he's away on the 1x Explorer. He's switched over to the SRAM, and he's just laying down some power. We're all digging deep. We've got Pete Varley and McAllister, Robert, and we got there Grey, yes, Mr. Spriggett, and it's work time, boys. It's work time. Charlie's up the road now, and we're just cresting over one of these rollers, and he loves attacking here. There's Pro Pete Varley. He's just going to take a bit of a breather. He's rolled out behind the big boy here. And Grey, I just grab a wheel here for a second. I'm just thinking, righto, let's have a breath. Just sit behind Graham, and he spins up real nice. He's got a bit of pedigree, the old Spriggett, on the lovely Cervelo S5. And just sitting, we're just, look at the heart rate, 145. I'm up into my upper band. Robert's cruising. He's put in a few attacks. He's a strong rider. And Craig Stealthy McAllister, there he is. He's going to roll around. Now we're working together here beautifully. Graham, look at this. Uphill, laying the power down. Go Grey for a hot minute. And I just grab a little bit of a toe. And up we go. And we got Charlie boy. We can see him there. And let's work, boys. Not far to go now. Once we get up over this crest, we're heading to the gun club, and we'll see a bit more action. Robert rolls around again. He is a workhorse, and it's been fantastic having him with us for a few more weeks. And he's a handy fella to have, and he's a great wheel to hang on to if you can. Check in a second. We'll catch Charlie boy if we can. Well, that was a bit of work. Charlie decided to just blow us up there, and I think he blew himself up in the end. But oh, bang! There goes Mr. Wilson. He's on a burner. He loves it through here. So this is the lead out. A bit of a downhill after that climb before the gun club, and you can carry a bit of pace through here. So I thought I'd better grab him and jump on. He's done a fair bit of work as well, and he rode the epic trail from Yak to Beechworth and back down yesterday. So, we've all put in a bit of work. Now, there goes Tom and Jules. What a team. They've gone, righto, fools. We've been sitting here watching you guys, and now it's our turn. And they're gone. They're just, boom. Down the road, and Charlie boy, he's got the new bike, that lovely Cannondale, and he's after it. Robert goes again, and he gets a lock up on the back wheel, and I've got to talk to Charlie about that. He got a little bit of a skid there. I don't know what happened, a bit of a change of gear, but it was exciting for a moment. Pete's back on. There's Killer. There's Damo. There's the usual crew, and we're on the chase now. Tom and Jules they think they've got away. I don't know whether they have. We've just gone past the turn off for the gun club. And we've got a couple more rollers now. This is a pretty common attacking spot now. Tom and Jules, I reckon they had a fair bit of pace up and thought that they were going to carry up over. And I think we catch them here. The guys have just sat up. There's a bit of toing and froing, and there's Tom. got him. Thanks, buddy. Jump back on. Nice riding. The boys are rolling over. Robert's having a breather. Mr. McAllister goes again. Grey, he's having a breather. Bit of a gasper, I think. I'm having a bit of a gasper. Damo's gone. Robert's going to go again. He just loves attacking. He just built for it. Look at the legs on the fella. There he goes. Bang. Come on, Graham. Look, to tell you the truth, I sit here on Graham for a second. He's still towing me up this hill. And I thought, oh, why not? He's strong. Look at the calf muscles on him. There we go. Thanks, Damo. See you down the road, pal. Boom. Graham looking resplendent in his Mondrian-inspired look kit and the ruby slippers. Quite an outfit. He's a classy rider and he looks the part. I've absolutely sat on him here. Fantastic. You can see the power numbers are down under 200 and just grabbing a breath, and Mr. Wilson's gone, well, this is ridiculous, Big Dave. You can't just sit there and make Graham do all the work. So finally Mr. Wilson rolls around for another crack. Oh, he's had plenty to do for the day. We sat on the front on the way out and had a nice chat. There's Pro Pete Varley, and he's had enough, I think. He's put his head down over this last rise now. We're heading for home. I had a little bit in reserve there. Thanks for the tow, Grey, and let's go to the servo. Yep. Alright, well, we just really came in at a good pace, 45 k's an hour. That's pretty much on this corner, hereabouts, thereabouts, anywhere here. That's sort of the completion. We don't really want to go for... sometimes there's a bit of a sprint, but we keep it tidy. Everyone stays to the left. And there goes Grey and Mr. Wilson. They're just finishing it off nice and tidy. Well done, lads. Well done, Pete. Always a pleasure heading out for a ride with Mr. Varley and Jules. What a champion. A great ride. That's the Sunday Bunchie. That wraps it up for this season. It does roll through winter, but less participants. People break off and do other things. Bit of mountain biking, bit of gravel. Choose your own adventure. But
That's right.
looking forward to the Town 200 next weekend, and then we'll see what we're going to do. Alright, that pretty much just rolling up to the servo now. Everyone's just catching a breath, having a chat, congratulating each other. Well done, good on you, nice work, all those nice things. Beautiful morning out.
Oh, that's smart.
All welcome, by the way. You know, if you want to jump on the Sunday Bunchie, South Albury, BP, about 7 a.m, or Wodonga, McCoy Street at Cummings Diesel at 7:30. Alright, thanks for watching.
I'm digging deeper than I used to. Well done, riders.